Alright, there's you guys. You guys should be able to hear me now. And now I gotta find my paints real quick, because I don't know the last time I used Deathcore Drab. Well, found it. I found a Deathcore Drab. We'll go ahead and put it in one of those little shaker bottles I always have. Get the wet palette ready. Oh. That's gonna need to be replaced while you guys check out all the lovely minis we painted up the other week. I guess we finished the one this week. Little droppers there. Where's my paint now? Oh, I'm so full. I shouldn't have ate that much. Oh, I should not have eaten 2 bowls of chili and veggie soup. I have definitely overeaten today. I've surpassed my calorie limit for today. I don't even want to look, and I know I've definitely surpassed my stomach limit for the day because I can feel it. Old me before fasting would have never been able to feel like this. So that must be a good thing, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and get all this mixed up. I will say I almost took a nap on my grandma's living room floor. I was full bellied and ready to take a nap. I'm gonna be so mad if that background music isn't going through. Alright, let's get all this excess off. We'll need more Deathcore Drab than that. I better have more Deathcore Drab than that. I do not see any more on the shelf. Uh-oh. I'll finish making my wet palette and then we'll switch over to the normal screen. Hey, Comatose. How you doing today, man? I know, I'm very proud of the Xenos Blade. My favorite mini by far. I cannot wait to do a second one. I've just got to find the correct body that I want for it. I did get a bunch of Deathwatch STL files, so we might be able to print one out for him. Do me a favor, by the way, Comatose. Let me know if that background music's good or not, or if it's too loud or something. I can't really hear it because I have it turned down for me. And I have dog hair in my mouth. Oh, ugh. Ugh. I fucking hate that. I don't even have a dog, and I have dog hair in my mouth. Where's my other Deathcore Drab? Don't tell me I gotta buy more paint. I just bought enough paint. Don't you dare tell me I gotta go buy more paint, please. It's a little loud. That's fine. That's the reason why I asked you about it. Because to me, I don't hear it nearly as loud as you guys. Okay, so it's way loud. How about there? I don't know why it doesn't like frequently do the same thing for me as it does you guys. Is this my other Deathcore? No, no. Perfect, good. Okay, that's Abaddon Black. This is more Abaddon Black. I know I had more Deathcore Drab. Damn it. I'm gonna have to buy more. That's fine. Alright, give me a little bit more time here to get this all set up. I could have swore I had more somewhere. I'm gonna lose my mind. I've cleaned, and, well, I've quote-unquote cleaned, and I still don't see any. right, that's all I'm getting out of it. Maybe we grab a little bit of Leviathan medium, shake it up, and get any excess out. A few drops won't hurt. I'm kind of mad. I know I bought 2 of those bottles, and now I can't find the second one. Alright, that goes in the garbage. Oh, my belly is full. I should not have eaten that much. Oh, we do have a little dude to show off today as well. Oh, I didn't even realize that was 3D printed Titus. I thought that was a mini I built. I was about to say, where the fuck did that come from? Give me a little spritz. Smells good. All right. I should probably include adding water to this. Now, I might want to try doing some stamps on the horse. Oh, let's not put that where that can be broken. I think doing like some marking stamps on the horse would be super cool. But we'll just see how far we get today. Now, tomorrow's schedule is going to be work. Everybody leaves to go to Indy around Indianapolis around noon. So I have to do cattle chores tomorrow. But if everything goes right, we can stream earlier, and I might even build my army for this weekend's Warhammer stream. And what was the other thing I was gonna do? I might even play a practice game with somebody. So if you want to play a practice game with me for Warhammer TTS, because that's gonna be the only way we can do it, so I can remember everything, I have no problem doing that stuff live on stream. Because the army I built in that video I made, that's not going to be the army you use. Yes. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. That'll be later in the afternoon. Because I'll probably start streaming closer to. Oh, let me switch cameras. I'll probably start streaming. Okay, yeah, that's what you guys want to see, the wall. I forgot to put this back where it was supposed to be. So I'll probably start streaming closer to. I won't say noon. I'll probably say 1 o'clock. I'll go get some lunch, and then we'll build stuff for Warhammer. Work on this dude a little bit maybe, and then hold on. I might have to burp. I definitely ate too much food. I can't tell if it's a burp or not. Nope. And then when it gets a little bit darker, probably closer to about 7, which is right now for me, we will start playing Phasmophobia. So I said I'd do it for Halloween, and I will. Man, there is going to be a lot of things to decide on this mini, like what color to make him. Let me go grab a mini, just so I have a reference point of what the colors that I've used and where they are, because I know that mint color that I use is homemade, so I hopefully have everything to make it. I did buy a bunch of paint today, so I know for sure we will have all the paint needed from Angron by the 18th of November. I wanted to make sure it was going to be here for the anniversary stream. What are you talking about? What kind of dog looks like that? I mean, it's got the claws, but that just makes it non-bovine. Does that have a dew claw? It does have a dew claw. That is very strange. I do love how you can... I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Maybe if I turn down the lighting. Let me move Big Titus out of my way. You can kind of see it. You can see the vein running down on his thigh. Or, well, yeah, it would be his horse thigh. But I was originally going to do these all white, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to make one. I'm not going to do each their unique color, but I'm going to do them colored. Let me put an earbud in just in case somebody tries to call. But no, I'm wanting to do. Oh, see, I covered it up. I was wanting to try to do like a squad marking. So if I can find it real quick here. Nope, 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 nope. Here we go. I was wanting to do one of these number squad markings, like the 404, 409, 501st, 108th, and the 888th. I was wanting to do one of those on some part of him. And I've got to figure out what color I'm going to make the horse skin, because it looks like it doesn't have hair. Especially since you can see its veins, which is very odd. So we will focus on that first. Am I going to make the first one white? If I am going to do that, there's going to be... I'm going to paint everything else first, because white needs to be painted last. God, it has so many weird looking veins. Then I'll do some like dirtiness on its feet and claws. I'll probably actually use the dirt material that's meant for it after I find the correct base size for them, which should be this, right? Yes. Yep. So set that aside. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on, let me check out what's going down. Oh, it's just a test page. I thought I just got paged out for an emergency call for the fire department. I was about to say, you're fucking kidding me. Okay, so let me get my wet palette made up. Okay, so if I'm not gonna do white, I'm gonna do leather, and I need to use my homebrew leather for the Krieg to keep it looking like everyone else. I do have more Angrax Earthshade coming, and I want to say it's going to be here sometime next week. So I'll probably start this many, but we won't finish it because he needs a bunch of Angrax Earthshade like this one got. And yeah, I'm trying to decide if these are supposed to be headlights, but that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what those are supposed to be, actually. So we'll go ahead and just start working on the leather work, because that's going to be what bleeds out the most. Oh, I forgot one thing. Give me a second here. I need to turn my phone on silent. Otherwise it's going to fucking go off. And this is fine. So is anyone working on anything today, mini-wise? Okay, I needed more paint than that. I see there's been a couple posts up on the Discord of some good-looking minis. Eternal Heresy posted some of theirs. Okay, I actually know how a saddle looks, and... Why? You know what? It's a toy. I'm not gonna critique the shitty saddle work of a company who people will never ride horses in. Oh, you're Neurolictor? Hey, guess what, man? This is the best part about this whole hobby. If you don't like it, you can repaint it. That's something that most people don't think about, is you can always go back and repaint it. You got this, Comatose. Oh, I want to make that cloth, so this will be leather. I will say I'm very kind of nervous about painting the minis for the Mechanicus PC. Because look at all these fucking bits. Look at all the extra shit. Not even including the cloak. Look at the 8 little arms coming out of the bottom of him. And like the 12 feet he has. Because he's a spider. That wouldn't be a spider. That'd be 8. But still. There's so many extra bits. I'm surprised nothing's falling off of him yet. Honestly. But he looks super dope. The only thing I was kind of upset about was I had the other gun that looked more like a revolver instead of this one initially, and I dropped it and it got lost. So I had to use this one, which is, I was like, oh well, I lost something that could be swappable, but I was still mad. I was like, no, the revolver, the far superior one is gone. All right. I'm gonna be sluggish. I'm gonna be sluggish all stream. Actually, you know what? We might work on this some, and then we might build a 40K army in Tabletop Simulator. I'll have one army that is built on stream, and then another army that I'll surprise somebody with when we play. Because I don't know which army I'll use yet. Howdy, Alex. Oh. This whole thing shifted on me. This saddle's super weird. I forgot how good this leather color looks. Perfect. And I don't know why the stirrups come off the front, and that's not how stirrups work. They're tucked up under the main saddle piece. Tabletop Simulator's a cell phone game too. I didn't know it was a phone game as well. I knew it was like one of the only other ways to play Warhammer. We might... the first game might be a practice game, because I'm gonna need to... Oh, you were asking? I don't think it is, man. Aren't you in the military? They got, what are they called? Fuck, what are they called? What is the place that you can go, like, where if you got nothing to do, and there's, like, video games? Okay, they had this on Fort Sill. There were, like, 3 video game systems, a couple computers, a library. It's been 10 years, so I don't remember what the fuck it's called. It starts... I want to say it starts with an O, but I'm not 100% on that. Man, part of me is wishing I left some of this stuff together so I could paint it. Oh, that's metal. Oh, I'm not painting metal. OS. Oh, that's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me so much that I don't remember what it was. Yeah, it's like some... It's something in it. I don't know what it is. And it bothers me so much. I want to say OSI, but that's not correct. I know for a fact that is not correct. Yeah, we'll build a list tonight. We'll go into Tabletop Simulator and I'll kind of show you guys around the whole mod and everything. question is, what do I want to play for the first few rounds? I'll probably play Space Marines, but the real question is, what kind of Space Marines? God, there's so much small detailing work on this. Is it the USO? Or is that just a thing when you're like, they have tours that bring music to Afghanistan? Yes, it's the USO. Hey, it's been 10 years for me, and I still remember what the fuck it was called. Oh. You know what? I'm going to say that's leather. I will say, there was kind of a giant pain with these when I was building them. And I don't know if this was just me grabbing the wrong ones or something, but when I was doing these, not all of these would want to line up, all the little reins and stuff. And it was a giant pain. Yeah, don't you have a USO? Don't they have PCs there? I mean, I believe there's a USO on every American base, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, this leather. Oh my God, this leather, so good. For my first ever like homebrew color, it's so good, and it's terrible because, hold on a second. let me settle my stomach there. So I'm built a mile away. Well, let's see if I remember my 2-mile time correctly. When I was 18, I could do it in 16 minutes and 30 seconds. So, and that was not enough to graduate. So that means you should be able to do it in 8 minutes. And oh, miles? Oh, okay. If I remember right, the one in Fort Sill was like near some PX, not like the small PX, but the big PX. So there's a small PX that we used to go to for haircuts and stuff, where they would literally just take a pair of clippers to your scalp, and that's not a joke. They left people bleeding at times, but I know there's an actual big PX as well, where everyone goes to buy alcohol. Why is this horse's head messed up? How did it get this messed up? Well, guess I'm gonna figure that out. It's a good thing I've got green stuff for this. And the green stuff is currently stuck to my table. Yay, green stuff, something I didn't want to break out yet. But I gotta fill a hole, so. So, I don't. Part of me wants to play Raptors, because they have some really cool Raptor minis that we'll look at later. And they look super good. Bit difference. I've seen Apocalypse Now. God, I can't believe I remembered what it was after all this time. I haven't even seen anything USO wise. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Hobby knife. Hobby knife's gonna be the best idea. No, I just saw it. Where'd it go? Why must I have terrible object permanence? Let me check under here. Let me check under here. Dang. Well, I guess I'll figure out a different way. Okay. I've got it really thinned out, so we'll see if we can get it in there. Oh, these hiccups need to go away. They're causing me to burp. I think I ate too much chili at my grandma's before stream. Oh, no, I have to have that hobby knife. Okay, give me a second. We need to find that hobby knife, because... Oh, actually, I have an old airbrush spike. This might also do the job. God damn it. This is going just about as expected. All I want to do is fill this tiny gap. So, Comatose, if you're on a military base, how the fuck do you paint minis without getting your shit tossed? I'm gonna have to paint this white again, which is fine. Oh, also, new airbrush shows up tomorrow, so I might be airbrushing more stuff to set up for this weekend to paint. That Corvus Black Star is looking really fun. This is working way better than expected. Oh, and we'll probably build the Castellan robot as well. We'll build one of them. Because we got to do a bunch of green stuff and magnetization and everything like that. You mean so you're not? So that means you're not on a major military base. What is it? It's just barracks inspection. So obviously, never made it that far in the military. Oh, I almost stabbed myself. But like, I remember our last inspection, and not first sergeant, sergeant major. That's what it was. Came in and tossed our barracks, and he even hit the people who hid stuff in the extra wall lockers. And he got everyone. Oh, that's a text I gotta answer. Hold on. Let me finish this real quick and then I'll answer that text. This is actually a really good test for learning how to do this halfway decent. Perfect. Not quite perfect. Good enough. Go. That's that answered. Let me not wrap my phone around this. And we'll go back to painting leather. Ha! People in the army not being a shitbag. That's like 99%. What are you talking about? I didn't even stay in and I know that. I know how many shitbags there are in the army. And how many people get promoted, or they fail upwards because they've just been there forever. Or they're good at PT. I didn't need to stay in to know all that. No, I mean, I met a lot of genuinely good people in the military when I was there for the short time. And yeah, a lot of people aren't shitbags. It's just the shitbags seem to get promoted faster because they're good at PT. It's not like there isn't a whole series on, what is it, Vet TV about shitty leadership, and that's the main retention problem in the American military. I mean, it's kind of the reason why I didn't get a choice to stay in, but I wouldn't have if I would have gotten a choice. I was fucking real sick of the people that were above me, and I wasn't even in yet. All to go be a plumber for the army. The only thing I wanted after the army was a good ass job, and being a plumber was my thought of, yeah, it's a great idea. You're definitely not going to get made fun of for the MOS that you selected, no matter how much sense it makes in the future. 12 kilo, baby. Engineers all day. Okay, let's see if I've got all of the leather correct. Howdy, Pasta Man. Give me a second. I'm going to talk to my cousin's wife on the phone real quick. Okay, so technically, as she corrected, she is my cousin by marriage. So whatever, she's my cousin's wife. I'm doing pretty good, Pasta. How are you, man? Sorry, I did not expect to take that phone call. Oh shit, I gotta look at colors for him now. Does he have a backpack? Like an actual? Of course he does. Why would he not? Oh, that's another gap I need to fill. Damn it! It's a good thing I got more green stuff. There's a waistline gap a mile wide on this mini. Actually, Pasta, I'm not, my stomach's feeling it. I went to my grandma's to get chili and everything since we're officially done with harvest this time. I promise there's no more corn to be picked. I promise you we're done this time. And I ate way too much food. My my smaller intake diet has now ruined my ability to pig out when I need to. You're doing some schoolwork. Like college? See if I can get this right. See, okay, I'm not going to speak for Comatose, but see, I did the same thing as most people do instead of going to college. I found a job and then said, fuck the workforce. I'm going to join the military. Oh, got a project tomorrow. Hopefully you do good on that project, man. That sounds about right, Alex. Oh, the handle. Okay, so correct me in this statement. This is a lance. I forget what it's called. I don't have the thing in front of me. This is just the one of the boomsticks from Mad Max, but it has a pointy end, right? Am I not incorrect with that? And when I say from Mad Max, I'm talking from the newest one. Yeah, see, Comatose, you and I kind of had the same path. Same to some degree. You stayed in, I did not. That's all right. So where'd you go to basic? Now I'm curious. Because I know Fort Sill, we were not allowed to dig foxholes. And I was so happy we never had to dig foxholes. And there's probably an age difference from me going in 2015. Or I'm sorry, 2017's when I enlisted. Because it's all... Fort Sill, Oklahoma is all... lost in the woods. Hey, that's the home of the engineers, though, bud. You went to the place I should have gone to. Cold, cold winters. That's all right. I was also a winter soldier, so I still had to enjoy my winter time. I don't mind the winter. I actually kind of like it. God, this leather looks so good. I'm gonna have to recreate this leather and like show you a video on how to mix it up, because this stuff looks fantastic on white. On black it doesn't. Yup. I am so glad I went to Fort Sill. It fucked me over in the end, but you know what? Who cares? I didn't have to dig foxholes. Yep, that's no surprise. I remember coming home for a holiday block leave and talking to other soldiers whenever like drill sergeants wouldn't find us when we were at Dallas Fort Worth Airport, and they were talking about like, oh, we had to dig foxholes, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? We didn't have to dig any foxholes. And they got so jealous. God, I'm so happy I didn't have to deal that shit. Because we never even went over the dimensions of a foxhole or anything. But I was just all like, you know, I'm 6'1". I'm part of the taller group. They're probably going to make us dig ours like another extra foot deeper than everyone else's and tell us to just crouch. You know, this mini's not as bad. I was kind of nervous on painting these because it's got a lot, but it's not as bad as I thought. It does have a nice little holder that I can grab and not worry about taking a bunch of paint off of stuff. Tall people struggles. Hey, I also hit my head a lot too. Tomorrow when we do chores in the afternoon, I'll probably do a little video on that just because... show you guys everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, either I need to go throw up or I just ate way too much food and I need to drink some water. Let me go. I got a water right here. Exactly. It's the. I'm gonna spray his face chrome. Yeah. Is that not the same thing? It's a bomb lance, if I remember correctly. Now, I don't think my camera did it, but in the video, in the short that I put up today about the stamp kit stuff, I don't know why my whole computer my computer didn't even lag. It was my camera lagged, and I've never seen it do that before. Also, I'm gonna try to fill these in with gold. They're Krieg. They'd be silent. They wouldn't scream. You always wanted to do Night Lord's. Night Lord's Death Watch, but gets lore. They retconned that shit, man. But let's not talk about that dog shit subject. See, they don't have enough creativity. Let's not talk about the subject. Talks about subject. They don't have enough creativity to figure out how to build another female army that they want to have because blah blah blah, whatever fucking reasons. I'm not gonna go get in that whole fucking debate, but they're just like, ah, fuck it, we'll make it a custody and retcon the whole lore and piss everyone off. Yeah, but there's drones now. What the fuck's the point of a foxhole? To die in one? Perfect. Is that a hose? It is a hose. Oh, why is there a hose going? Hold on, let me check. Oh, I don't have another horse. Let me go grab another horse. On my squeaky chair. Ow, my ankle popped. Okay, there is a hose that runs from up here down here into its, I'm gonna guess, jugular. Is this where the drugs are stored? This must be where the drugs are stored to drug up the horse. Horse dog creature thing. I did do all my horses with bomb lances because they look really cool. They look super cool. I missed a spot for leather. Pure crack cocaine. Do operations for chaos. But Games Workshop said no. Fuck Games Workshop. As everyone has said before, you're never a true Warhammer fan until you hate Games Workshop. And that's correct. So I'm kind of afraid of 11th edition to some degree. What is it? Morty and Glory talked about how a lot of his friends are dropping out of Age of Sigmar because it's bland. I'm afraid they're going to do that to 11th edition Warhammer. I'm kind of afraid that. Because they did that to Horus Heresy when they took out a bunch of people's stuff. I just hit my cleaning solution. Let me get any minis away from that. Like, they took away a bunch of people's minis, said they couldn't use them, that kind of stuff. So I'm afraid that they're going to do this to like... Yeah. Old World got replaced, but no, I'm talking about between 3rd edition AOS and 4th edition AOS. They like got rid, or they made it a lot more bland. They made it so you had to do more things in a lot less creative way. And I'm not about that. Like, oh my God. So speaking of, hold on, there was another incident notification. Okay, it's a test page. I, that, I don't know about leaving stream. A house has to be on fire for me to leave stream. I'll put it that way. A house has to be on fire before I'm like, oh shit, guys, gotta go. What were we talking about? Oh, no, I'm saying that they just made it super bland and made it so you can only play as like, okay, you need this character for sure, or you need this, this, and this, and then you can play the game and you can use these characters because of that. I want to be able to like make my list funky and stuff. Like if I wanted to roll a whole Space Marine army in nothing but tanks, I can do that right now. Between repulsors, yeah, see, that's not what I want to see for 40K. Because I love the hobby too much, and I'm too new to the hobby to be like, God damn it. Don't ruin this for me, GW. Actually, we'll get some white paint. We'll quickly paint over the green stuff, and then we'll paint his backpack. Where is that paint? Oh, it's on here. I will say the Stormcast. Oh, hold on. We didn't even look at Warhammer news. Hold on a second. Let me open that up real quick. No, I don't care about AC Riders or whatever the hell that is. Is there any new Warhammer news? Let me double check on Warhammer community. I haven't looked, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Just a Bolt Gun 2 extended review. Yeah. Nope, nothing new. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Because a lot of times when I start stream, I want to check it out. What day is today? Today's Thursday. There's no point in checking it. They'll be all sold out. You heard the Chaos Codex got butchered? Is that a flame? That is a flame. Oh god, yeah. The prices are ridiculous too. We're making the prices go up so everyone can bear the burden. Yeah, everyone bears the burden, but you don't up your production value, so we can't even get the minis we do want. This is going great. The first time ever I used green stuff. But you know what? It's good to practice now because there's going to be a lot of green stuff on those Kasson robots to make it so they can be magnetized. Yes, paint. Fill those gaps. Do the work that I don't want to do. Yeah, I really hope. Although you've seen people selling Necrons versus Deathwatch Kill Team for 160 from the scalpers. Yeah. That's so when I bought my box for Kill Team, I guess they're over there now. They're on the screen. I found them on a random website for $212. So I was able to get them way cheaper than GW prices because let's be honest, I'm not going to try to pay GW prices at all. Honestly, are they not on? Let me check Amazon. I doubt they're still out there. Team Tomb World. Okay, maybe this box just wasn't produced enough. Oh, you guys just reminded me. I was thinking about a new YouTube video of like how to examples of way for people to join, like start painting minis, that kind of stuff. A cheap, like the cheapest way for Ultramarines is obviously the single starter thing. But like, you know what I'm talking about. Try to be like, okay, this is like, okay, you want to just spend $30. Here's your entrance. You can do Termagants or Space Marines. I think it has both. The box does. If you want to do more money, then kind of like work your way up. Combat Patrol, I would never recommend to a new person. That's a lot of minis to paint. What do I think about Wayland Games? I will check them out in a minute. Let me... Are you fucking serious? You still can't find them? That's dog shit. Okay, eBay's the best way to find them now. And the first thing I saw was one on eBay for $293 plus $41 in shipping. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. They should not be able to do that. What? Adam, let me check out Wayland Games, because I think I've heard of that. I have heard of it. Oh, yeah, this is the discount retailer. I love discount retailers. All of my discount retailers don't get enough. The discount retailer I got my Tomb World box from shipped it late, and I was really nervous because it took them an extra week to ship it, and I'm just like, God damn it, if these motherfuckers just sold something out from underneath me, I'm gonna be pissed. And then I saw it shipped, and I was just like, yes, finally! I was so excited for it. All right, sorry. Let's see. What else needs to be painted? Oh, the backpack. So yeah, no, I highly recommend discount retailers anytime you can. And honestly, there are some. All right, Comatose, you have a good night, man. There are some discount retailers, or not discount retailers. There are some GW minis that you can get that they say they're online only, but the discount retailer can still get a hold of them somehow. And that's also a very preferred method of getting a hold of anything that's online only. I tell you what, we'll probably do all the leather work today. Then we'll let this sit and dry, because this leather work's super soupy. Hence the reason why I'm doing it first, so I can go back and touch everything else up. Oh fuck, I forgot to paint this. Yeah, no, Howdy, Josh. We'll paint these up. Then we will fire up Tabletop Simulator. How long have we been going? For about an hour. Okay. What time is it? Because, I mean, I still got to wake up for work in the morning. It is 8. So we can build up a list and everything live on stream. I'm doing good. My tummy is a little extra full because I was at my grandma's eating chili and vegetable soup. And I had this does not follow the diet I was supposed to be on today, but you know, that got kind of ruined. I had 2 bowls of chili, 3 pieces of cornbread, 1 bowl of veggie soup, and 2 slices of like this bread with butter. It was meant to dip in your vegetable soup. Yeah, so My belly's full and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. And my stomach is like, hey, dipshit, we can't handle this much anymore. So stop it. Actually, I want to hit one thing. Oh, we'll just try the marker this time. Where is my marker for this? Nope. Nope. How are you, Josh? Working on any minis today? Okay, this actually might be perfect. Let me go ahead and get a little bit more paint in this. That's perfect. Hopefully that dries, turns yellow. Okay, so since we're going to take a break from all that, because I've honestly still got to figure out the stuff. Working on your solar auxiliary app, making field marshal silicone bits. How many DeathRiders do I got? I got 10. The combat patrol that I'll inevitably get, it's got 5 more, and thankfully the Christmas box does not have any, which is a huge surprise. Of your Dark Angels camo. Could easily try multicam on. Oh god, oh, that would be so hard to do. So, the stamp kits, I've talked about this before, doing like military camo for 11/11, which is Veterans Day in America, and I forget what is it called, Victory Day for the rest of the world. And where is it at? Oh, it's in my hand. So it's got a bunch of digicam, and if I can find the right colors to match, I would love to do the digicam on some minis to make them like actual US Army. I will not be doing that dog shit OCP pattern that the US Army had there for a while. I will probably do it in multicam colors. So there's that, and then like do the Air Force, the Marines, the Navy. The Navy, hilarious. Yeah, let's put blue on blue camo for our sailors. So if they fall in the water, they drown. Because we won't find them. So I want to get the Krieg box, but it's gonna depend on budget. That's gonna be my first choice. Second choice will be the Tau box. Third choice would be Space Marines, and then I don't remember what else. So we will hit the BRB screen. Oh my god, look at those little runes on his leg, on the Space Wolf's leg. It looks so good. That's not true. Do you know how many motherfuckers I've heard say, I went into the Navy and I didn't know how to swim? Do you know how many people I've heard say that shit? Oh, hold on. So, I know this isn't Warhammer related at all, but I've loved this game series forever. So, we might play it on stream. Let me go ahead and kick this over. I've played a lot of Bannerlord. I have at least 3,000 hours in the first Mountain Blade. What was it? What was the other Mountain Blade game? Anyways, the one before this, obviously. When this comes out, I will be playing it, whether or not I stream it. I'll be playing the shit out of it. I'm so excited for it. Anyways, let's go back to We're gonna go find TTS. And then the new update for Space Marine 2. So we might play some Space Marine 2 sometime too. Let's see. I need to find Tabletop Simulator. It is higher up than this. There it is. Because I need to build the list off of what they have for Raptor minis. And then the whole thing is going to be, we're going to play 500-point games, and whoever, like with whoever wants to play. I don't know how I'm going to squeeze in a practice game before the weekend. I might do it on stream. So we'll just create a single player lobby. And we go to workshop, force org. This is the best army consolidation I've seen yet. We can look at all this shit tonight too if you want to. Okay, so this is simply all it is. And we're not going to choose Ultramarines. We're going to be... They have a bunch of choices, but I want to be Raptors because I know the Raptor models are super unique. We can go ahead and close this out. Ah! I knocked something over. So we're going to give this a hot minute to load. Oh, God. I've eaten too much food. It does have Death Watch minis, but they're the old ones. And not that I don't like my firstborns, but they look a little goofy. Oh, good, it loaded. So this is all of our choices for, for this. I do love how they painted Gilliman in Raptors colors. They also painted Manius Calgar and Aethron Shrat. The new... Oh my god, this is updated. Holy shit, that's the new chapter master for Ravengard. They updated the shit out of this. I also love their shields being the the shields for Ogren. That's Raven Shrike. And that's Euro of Interest. It's Flag Day. Ah, that's what it is. Let's see how I gotta pull up new recruit. I guess I can do it on my cell phone because it'll be easiest to do it this way. Let me open that up real quick. And I'll title this TTS Army 1. So let me do that real quick. Why can I not find the thing? Oh, that's Custodes. Oh, I needed to pick Astartes. I guess they're just Ultramarines, basically. So you can build your list to fight this one, but you won't know my second list. My second list is going to be hidden. Battle size 1,000, because you have to put it. Attachment. Ooh. I forget. Okay. Vanguard Spearhead's what I'll play. Okay, we need a character. We will have 2 characters because I already know for sure one of the minis I'm having is this lieutenant with combi weapon. So let's put him in the box. Question is, do we even need a captain? Oh, so let me add that because I got to make sure that this is 500 points. So lieutenant with combi, because he has what is it? Oh, I can't think of the thing. Lone op. He has lone op, and then which one is the captain in Phobos? I don't know if I want the captain in Phobos. I like my Gravis armor boy, but the rifle also just straight up makes sense. Dude, these minis look so fucking good. Let me rephrase this. These minis look so fucking good. I could just do captain with plasma. We will do the captain in Phobos armor. So what does that put us up to? Okay, that's 140. Battle line will be 2 intercessor squads at 5 man. Oh, look at these Blade Guard veterans. I love it, dude. I love the fact that they swapped the shields out. Let's see. Intercessors. Oh, perfect. It's too bad they only did this many. So let's clone. That's 1, 2. Let's delete that one. We'll make an extra one of those. Oh, they have grenade launchers too. Awesome. That's actually a really good thing to keep track of. Okay, so that is 2 of those. That's 300 points. So I've still got 200 points to play with. I could absolutely see somebody going, you know what? I'm just going to bring in a knight. And the next question is, what else do we bring? You know what? I want to bring something I don't ever really use. So, what are these? Oh, these are the older versions. They look really cool, though. I don't like these older versions. I like the newer ones. They look more unique. Look at the orc guns. So... oh, a scout squad would be super good, but I'm not feeling it. We will probably do... oh, do we do Stern Guard vets? How much are... I've got 300. That's 200 I can spend. And I'd rather have numbers. Oh, you know what? We will do an Incursor squad. Do a 5-man Incursor squad. I do need to actually keep track of what I'm doing here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I love how this whole setup actually works out really great. So that leaves us with... oh, let me add the Haywire Mine. And I need another 120 points. Oh, the Devastator squad looks goofy. No, can't use those. Terminators are going to be out of the price range. There's no way Terminators fit in there. Yeah, because they're 200 points a piece. No, they're 170, but I don't have enough. I could take an Outrider squad. I'm not going to do that. I know I need more infantry, but it's hard to choose. You know what? I'm going to look over this. I got to go to the bathroom. So y'all stretch your legs real quick. Grab a drink of water. Use the bathroom yourself, and I will figure this out. where most people do their best thinking. Okay, so I have my code, and we are adding a company of heroes, if they have them. I'm gonna be a little upset if they don't have a company of heroes built. Howdy, Neo. Yes, okay, so which... Ancient, Heavy Bolter, Veteran, Champion. Fuck yeah, they got them all. Okay. So this is the 500 point list. The only thing is the captain will be leading the Incursor squad. So I need to attach him to that. How is your day going, Neo? So I have to put that down on new recruit. Okay, so this is a perfect 500 point list. If games with 500 points are too short, we will do TTS games of 1,000. I just want to try 500 just to get a feel on how long it takes. So this is the really cool thing we get to do. So we will click this button right here. This, for anyone who is new here, is Force Org. And if you click Yellow Scribe, it's going to ask for a code. I'm going to enter the code that new recruit is giving me. 9. Nice. 80. Yeah. 88. Okay. Let it work, please. Because it's going to take everything off of new recruit and yup. So it shows everything that it has. So Captain and Phobos armor gets this. Oh, it also includes his extra stuff. All right, Jensen. We'll see you later, Alex. Alex Jensen. Whatever you want me to call you, man. I'll just call you Alex. We'll see you later, Alex. Let me make sure it does include the... Yes, the Ghost Weave Cloak, which is a thing. So we'll click on that, and then we'll select, obviously, the Captain and Phobos armor. And now it knows what is what. So we'll check it out in a minute. Lieutenant with combi weapon. We all know who that is. He does have stealth. Or, yeah, lone op. That's what it is. Okay, so the 4 incursors. Now, you do got to be kind of careful, because they want to give the sergeant its own little stats and everything, even though they're the exact same. So we'll click the sergeant. What do you mean? Oh, no! I'm dumb. I'm dumb sometimes. There you go. Thank you for letting me know. I've got full belly, so my brain don't work so much. I'm ready for a nap. So 4 intercessors. You can see it this time. So you grab your 4 intercessors, grab them, bam. So those are tied to that. The sergeant's tied to that. Oh fuck! I actually kind of know these. So heavy bolter, bolt rifle, which would be the marksman. Company champion is the one with the sword, and the ancient is obviously the ancient. So we got everything clicked in on our list. I will check this server out later. Oh, it has the bases and everything. Okay, cool. So once you do all this, do not hit reset. I almost fucked up. You hit create army and then let its magic happen. Game. Oh, it did it. So you see all the copies of these minis over here now. Now let's hover over them and right click, and you've got the stats. Now you probably want to right click where you can actually see them. So it shows your movement, your toughness, your survive throw, your wound, your leadership, your OC. It shows you everything. It shows anti-infantry ×4, devastating wounds, rapid fire. It shows all of your attacks and everything. This is something I didn't know how to figure out until just now. So once you get your army built, you will click save object, and we'll save this as TTS first group. This is the first group I'll use. So, okay, good. I did save something. Stop it. So after you do that, you want to make sure you can go to objects, hit save to objects. Click this. I'm sorry, this is the wrong, that's not the right list. That was the test list. So you want to make sure everything spawns in correctly. And if it does, then I would just load this in. This is not going to be the game board for this weekend. But once this wants to load, it's going to take a hot minute to load. Don't worry, all TTS does this. I'll be red player. It doesn't really matter right now. Then you click saved. Load that first group. Right click so that goes away. And then you've got your whole army ready to go. It's really crazy easy. And if you want to see a better way to do it, other than my shitty video, you can go watch the Vampire 40K YouTuber. I watched his video. I'm missing a squad of intercessors. Okay, let's go back to Force Org, because either I forgot a squad. No, I have 2 sets of intercessor squads. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, let everything load. You know what? I'll do this shit off screen. We'll look at some of the other armies real quick. All right, I know people are gonna want it. Space Wolves will be the first thing we look at. Oh, they have quite a lot of Space Wolves. We're gonna look at all these, and then we'll probably call it a night. It's probably gonna take us till 10 to do it. There is a lot of Space Wolves loading in. They've got every model range: Leagues of Votann, Gene Stealer Colts, Drukhari, Eldari, all the Imperium, including Custodes, Space Wolves. I know it's kind of lagging. I can't do anything about that. Chaos Guards, Death Guard, Thousand Suns, World Eaters. You're asking probably why I'm not playing World Eaters, and because I don't know like the blood rolls, the like corn, the blessings of corn system. I don't have it all in my head yet. They even have Chaos Demons, so this mod is so far the best mod that I've found to have most of these minis. Let's try to not look at everything that's loading in. Okay, good. So these will be older style minis. Oh my god. What are these? Bro. These look so bad. I understand these are supposed to be firstborn minis. And I do appreciate them having like firstborn and scans in. These ones are usually better, and then these ones are usually like different. What? All right. So obviously Logan. This is the only Space Wolf mini I know. Oh, he's the one doing the Thor hammer throw. Urk. Some of these are probably not even like able to be played anymore. That's actually a really cool lieutenant head. Captain with jump pack, doesn't look any different. A lot of these don't look that different. Why is the Space Wolf logo on their shoulder green? Oh, dude, they even got the new Wolf Priest in here. That looks sick. Adjudicator. Oh, this is a chaplain on bike. Oh, this one's new. Oh, battle leaders. I'm guessing that's like lower than a lieutenant. That's all the same. That's all the same. There's the newer models. I'm surprised that there's not more unique. Oh, you could use Bjorn. No surprise. Murder Fang. And just a regular Wolf and Dreadnought. We probably won't look at too many Space Marines. We'll probably jump around to the other stuff soon. I just wanted to check these out because they... Oh, this is all the new stuff from the new Space Wolf drop. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Any unique... Where's those dump... There they are. Look at these little goofy ass fucking flying vehicles. All right, we will look at... Oh, they even have the different type of Tyranids. No, where's the red and black? Is it Gorgon? Or is it... It's... There it is. Check out the Tyranids. They only have 95 minis, which means you got to do a lot of cloning. Like you saw me do earlier. Oh, these have a Bio Titan. Death Leaper, Swarm Lord. Okay, yeah, all the Swarm Lords. Maybe this color pattern was not the greatest choice. Let's try. Let's try what's probably going to be updated the most. Just Tyranids and generals. In general. I don't know why I can't talk. Okay, so yes, there's updated ones of these. Good. Please let everything load in. So, the new Outrider squad will be here tomorrow, and we will be trying to put it together to make the hover bikes for the Death Watch on stream. We'll start base painting stuff off stream. I'll probably do some base painting beforehand. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Because I am really excited to try to get a bunch of stuff done. And then, since tomorrow is Halloween, we will be playing Phasmophobia. I will be playing it with you guys. Don't ask me why these are all pink. I just think they haven't loaded in. So, we're going to ignore the pink things. Oh, maybe we should not have ignored the pink things because now my whole game's frozen. Yeah, of course. Let's give it a second, and if it crashes, we're just gonna call it a night because I'm okay, good. Good. So we'll do quick lookovers. Oh, that's old one-eye. That's why he's the color he is. I fucking love this model, and I need to get me one. I need to get me a Death Leaper so bad. Bro has a top hat? What the fuck? Neural. Those are Gene Stealers. Oh, I'm sorry. Those are Broodlords. Von Ryan Leapers. Oh, here's the other lictors. Neurolictors. That one has boobs. Regular lictors. I don't know why that one has tits. Why? Why does that one have boobs? Gargoyles, Neurogons, Bomb Gaunts, Gene Stealers, Screamer Killer, Carnifex, Psychophage. The same thing but different. Also same thing but different. Biovore. Oh, no, that's a Pyrovore. Oh, my favorite assholes to fight in Space Marine 2. And then those are Venomthropes. Oh my god, those things are as big as a Norm Emissary? That's wild. So they absolutely could put a Norm Emissary into Space Marine 2. Why don't they? Okay, that's super cool. All right, next. I might have already looked at the Tau. We'll do the big main army. So Tau is my favorite. We'll look at Orcs, Necrons. Fuck. We're gonna look at everything but Jeet, but Space Elves. No, we're gonna look at this one. We'll look at Astra. What are the other ones? Game. We'll look at Astra, Sororitas, Deathwatch, World Eaters, and Death Guard. Because I know somebody plays Death Guard. And that should cover everyone's actual real-life armies that they have. Unless the game crashes. Oh, they've even got the giant... No, that's not the giant flying thing that the Tau has. Now that I think about it. That's the smaller version. Okay, good, they have it. I was gonna be so mad if they didn't. Okay, so that is the Tiger Shark. There it is, the Manta. It's only the biggest mini they make. Okay, so obviously they've got Commander Farsight. No, that's just the way this game loads in. That's not because of you. Oh, they've even got Kroot. Awesome. And Vespid. Yeah, no, that's just the way this game goes sometimes. When it's trying to load 600 things at once, my PC kind of goes, ah! And tries not to die. Commander Shadow Sun. Oh, that looks... Bro, that cape is sick. Some people have done, like, some crazy shit with their minis. Farsight Marksman. The crew look really good. I've still got to even think... I haven't even thought about painting my crew. Oh, I'm missing one of these. Which one am I missing? I have that one and that one. I think this is the body I'm missing. I'm so mad. Oh, the Vespid. Something I will... Okay. Birthday. I might buy myself this for my birthday if it's in stock. The Taunar Supremacy Armor. Pulse Driver Cannon. Oh, Pulse Blast Cannon. There's zero okay, I see. There's slightly a difference. Riptide. Oh, I'm so tired. Sorry for yawning and being tired like this, but I just ate too much. All the battle suits? Fuck yeah. I need to give me some battle suits. No, they don't have the better stealth suits yet that aren't even supposed to be out till Christmas. Alright, next. These are all pretty much the exact same stuff, except for they're just different color schemes. Okay, these actually look really good. Oh, they have all the other battle suits. These are animated. What the fuck? These are cool as shit. I mean, it's all the same animation, but that's cool as fuck. Bro, that's awesome. Now I wonder if anything else is animated. Now I want to look at all these. What is that gigantic thing for orcs that's loaded in? I can just see it. Oh, it's a Stompa. Okay. That makes total sense. Uh-oh, there's a couple things that couldn't load in. Okay, looks like we're all loaded in. Hold on, new stuff. Oh, it's the Beast Boys. We know these guys. I've been working on them. All right. Actually, I should have. I did not see all these models. What the fuck? The Great Gargant. Can you even... Okay, actually, let me rephrase this. I already know the answer is no, but can you even buy this? Do I have to literally cut up pieces of sheet metal in real life and weld them together? Same thing with this, the Gargant. Okay. Luda Knights? That's cool as fuck. Okay. Let's look at these really quick. Oh, this is Mech Boy stuff. Okay. Killa and Hunter rigs. Those things are ginormous in real life. All the vehicles. Oh, Def Dreads, Def Coptas. I don't have like all the... I don't have all of the orc stuff figured out. When they talk about like knobs and all that shit, I'm just like, oh. I don't understand what is the difference. This I know, obviously. That I know. Yeah, see, it has boss knob and then boys. I thought they were called knobs. Okay, game, don't do that again, please. And they also have like old stuff and stuff. Oh, by far my favorite boss. Where is he? This is by far my favorite war boss. Easily. I love this. I want to get one of these for my things. I love the giant, like, I love the 50 cal that's supposed to be on top of him. I'm gonna guess it's just called a Shuda, but these look super cool. Necrons. I'm trying to do these faster now. I'm just trying to do them faster because I'm ready to go to bed. I know as soon as I lay down, I'm gonna be out like that. Oh, they have the big giant spider. Aren't these like the only 2 Titanic units that they have? Oh, while I'm loading. While this is loading, I almost had another fucking panic attack today. I lost my wallet again. Thankfully, I was able to find it. It was underneath my desk, but I was gonna lose my mind if I lost my wallet 2 times in 2 months. I'd had to go back, get another driver's license, get another fucking card for the state that says I own firearms, fucking do all this dumb shit. Oh, I was gonna be so pissed. I was gonna be so pissed. And then pay for everything again and not be able to spend money for fucking 2 weeks. Oh, these minis actually, oh, they do actually glow. Okay, so that's the Transcended Catan. Void Dragon. Catan, Shard of the Nightbringer. I know that's the old mini, obviously. And Shard of the Banana Man. I do know what that one is. Doomsday Arc. Oh, my favorite. Let's Guard with Shield. Destroyer, Scarabs. So all these glow. That's super fucking cool. This literally came out like 3 fucking weeks ago. I have him right next to me right now in real life. Oh, the Psychomancer looks. That's a Fate. That's cool as fuck. Is the real mini like this? Because if it's actually like this, I could photo scan my own army into this game. Maybe. What the fuck? Okay, I might start getting more Necrons. That's cool as fuck. Dude's literally draining his blood. Emotech. I know who that is to some degree. I wonder who this giant motherfucker is. With his subwoofers. Oh, you need an update, Trazen. Rip Trazen. He needs an update. Then Orcon. I believe Trazen hates. They hate each other. I think that's a newer mini. Oh, the Void Dragon looks so good. The Banana Man without hands. Well, he doesn't have one hand. What is this? I'm pretty sure it's just photo scanned in this way, but it looks so fucking goofy. Shard of the Nightbringer. Okay. God, that looks so good too. Something I know people want to get their hands on but can't. Cryptol. Cryptech. Okay, we'll do quick lookovers. Looks so good. This is literally the stuff from Kill Team. Oh yes! Who needs to dual wield when you can? Fuck. What is 5? 1, 2, dual. Try. I don't know what 5 is. When you're octo wielding. When you're octo wielding 2 pistols. Oh goodness. Okay, yep. These are like the bikes. I do know some of these armies. I don't even know what those are. That's a big meme. Transcended Vault. That's wild. It even shows the at time stats. I kind of never knew that, but you gotta hover over it. The obelisk and yeah, so this is the only Titanic units I get. Okay, cool. All right, Leagues of Votann. This one should be a quick one. Please let it be quick. There's still 200 units. Should be a quick one. It's 200 units still. I will skip over elves. I don't. It's not that. It's that I don't like elves. Actually, that's exactly what it is. I don't know, Eldari, Drukari, they don't do anything for me. I'm not excited when I see them. I'm kind of like, yeah, or else. Okay. They have a lot more new minis than I expect. So, my guy here, Burry and Utar. Oh, look, they have 2 named characters that are not like gigantic. That's more than World Eaters. Oh god, they have the newest stuff. I don't know. I don't know any of their army at all. I've just got the 1 mini, honestly. So we're just admiring stuff for looks. Medics? Nope. They are engineers. Oh, they got the Ironkin things in. Cool. Dude, the people that do this mod do a lot of work on it. I'm gonna guess, yeah, Berserkers. The underground shooting things, which, like the reverse mortars that shoot mortars underground. Wild. But I love the idea. Really cool idea. The transport, the trikes, or I'm sorry, these are not, yeah, these are trikes. The land fortress eye. Oh. This is ATVs, not land fortresses. Hold on a second. Did my background music change? It did. We are not listening to sea shanties. I refuse. I refuse. I should be able to put that on repeat, but I can't. Let me open the live stream back up. So that's super fucking cool. Okay, quickly, Gene Stealer Colts. I don't think there's anything new recently for Gene Stealer Colts that I'm aware of. I don't have an army of them yet. I do plan on having a Gene Stealer army. Add it to the mini list. What'll that put me at? Like 10 armies? If I do that one. 3 Space Marine armies. And then 1 of everything else. Yeah. That would put me at like 3 Space Marine armies. And no sea shanties, Boston, man. That might actually get me copyrighted. Because those are technically copyright. I know the music that I'm playing is from a video game, so they've probably really got to like try to get me for it. And I don't play any Graveyard Keeper on stream, but I do love the game. I'd be pretty pissed if they fucking got me for it. Let's look at the... I love how it also gives you recommendations for other mods. Oh, it even has the minis there. Cool. Wait a second. Oh, these are the cowboys. I was about to say. Alright, so I don't know anything about Gene Stealer Colts other than Megamind will be... It's Megamind's sister! Literally! Okay, cool. I'm not gonna comment much. Oh, I do know this motherfucker looks like the maddest scientist you've ever seen in your entire life. Bro literally has a little guy who follows him around with a smoking bottle of goo. If we get to it again, we'll just let it play. Abominant. Oh yes, there he is, tri-wielding. Who needs 1 gun when you can have 3 guns? Then there's the cowboy version behind him. We'll grab him and move him. There you go. He's not based as well, but I think that's based off of somebody's actual minis. Little assassin dude. Neophytes. Why does this shotgun? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Gene Stealers. Oh, it just said new. Like, I thought it said something other than new. Acolytes. So, how big do Gene Stealer armies have to be? Like, if I was to build a list for 500 points, how big would that army be? It's obviously gonna be more than Space Marines. What the fuck? That's cool as shit. Probably Legends, because it's cool, but you know, it's cool as shit. And the big trucks. Excuse me, is that a... It is 4 flamers. Alright. Seismic cannon, mining laser. Little bike dudes. Okay, okay. Oh, those are just older stuff. Is this the Brood Brothers? Yes, Gene Stealer Guardsmen. The Brood Brothers. Oh, it even has faction dice. That's cool as fuck. It has the stratagems and data sheets? Okay, this mod pack, this mod, it's a singular mod, is really fucking cool. We'll look at Astra Militarum, Mechanicus, Adeptus Custodes, Deathwatch. We'll keep. We'll keep looking. I kind of want to look at what type. They have Adeptus Titanicus mods, which are different, or models, which are different than Imperial Knights. I will check out Adeptus Titanicus because I think that's like the old school stuff. Cool, we could do Adeptus Titanicus on this. That's cool as fuck. All right, we have. Okay. All the leaders. I'm just not gonna start. I'm just not gonna name everything. Alternative old characters. Ew. Tech Priest, Psyker. Okay, why does this always look like a Gene Stealer? In my brain, the Primaris Psyker always looks like a Gene Stealer. And I don't know if it's because it's head weird, and that's just what it is. Cadian Castellan, which is a newer model, the Canadian Command Squad. We will look at them in a second. I'm putting them off for right now. Okay, all the tanks, shock troops, old shock troops, the Aquilans, or I'm sorry, Tempestus, yeah, Tempestus Aquilans and Tempestus Scions, Kazarkin, Ratlings, DeathRider, oh, I'm sorry, Rough Riders. All of the battle tanks you could ever want. Even these two things that I could never find in stock. Damn you, GW. All these tanks. The Death Strike. All your Bane Blades. What? Oh, those are also Bane Blades. Oh, they're older styles of Bane Blades. Okay. I was like, why do they look so different? Ogrins. Okay. We'll look at the Krieg. So they did do, somebody did Legion, what is it? Lord Solar Lientus. They did him as a Krieg Marine or a Steel Legion. It looks really cool, but the photo scan kind of meshed his arm together. I'm gonna say it's a really good mini, but it looks a little goof. I got that in. There's a Death Corpse part. I didn't even know that was a mini. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's an old mini. All of your kill team, I believe. Nope, this is the command squad. I forgot. This is your Kriegsmen. And I know this medic specifically, this one is from the kill team. Because he has the, like, the knife fist. And then just more Krieg. Death Riders. See, that's something I don't know if I could ever do. The whole, like, turning to pink thing. I could not do that. I don't know why my brain says don't even worry about it. Old DeathRiders. I love this. So this is a Ogren that has been kit bashed from, I think, a Krieg's head in, it's got to be a Terminator, doesn't it? I don't know what it is, but that's like a really funny, cool little design. Combat engineers, heavy weapons teams. The old artillery piece is, and then the new ones. They're missing the rocket battery. What the fuck? Then a Krieg basilisk, which makes total sense. And is that it? They have Catachans here somewhere. And my voice really just loves to not want to work with me. There's your Catachans. The not so great ogres that need to be redone. I'm sorry, Ogren. They're not ogres. I think all these models need a refresh. Not these, obviously. All these old Ogren models. Okay, we'll check out Adeptus Titanicus, even though it's not something we're even supposed to be looking at. I knew it would be here. That's why I wanted to check it out. I was like 90% sure that there'd be a Warlord Titan. And goddamn, is he a big boy. Look at this giant motherfucker. An Emperor Titan, I'm sorry. I don't know what any of that means. He has 30 HP. That's it. It has 4 minis for this. I guess you don't need that many. It is called Adeptus Titanicus. Okay, we'll look at Imperial Knights, Custodes, Deathwatch, and quickly run down these. It'll be more of a look and go ooh ah type of thing. As long as my game doesn't want to break. Oh no, something's not going to load in. Okay, this kind of makes me feel better about like not yet getting a knight, because I always think of knights being so fucking huge, and then it's like, no, it's not really that bad. Oh, this one did not load in. Oh, I like them a lot. Is this? Oh, yep, it's Canis Rex. Okay. Look at that cool ass artwork. Bro's got a moss cape. Oh, it's not a moss, but still, that's cool as shit. Yeah, hopefully you guys don't expect like great artwork like this on mine when I do some. And then these are the Forge World ones you can't get anymore. Well, GW says you can, but you know, they'll never be back in stock. I've almost bought this one once. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Because I wanted the big chainsword. Okay. Deathwatch. And then we'll make our quick rundown of the chaos. Chaos Demons will be really interesting to see. And then afterwards, I gotta go to bed. But yeah, no, this is definitely well worth finding the mod. I mean, trying it out, everything tomorrow would be great if we got the time tomorrow. Alright, so quick little Deathwatch minis. I believe these are going to be all the old ones. At least your chaplains. Captains, I believe. Are there? Okay. These ones are updated. Somewhat. So this is like actually all your Deathwatch. Oh, these are everything with Deathwatch pauldrons, I think. Right? Yeah. Look at those Blade Guard veterans not having the correct shield for that. That's dishonorable. Look at those Corvus Black Stars. I'm so excited to get mine. Or to paint mine. It's a box knot. Alright, real quick. Jump pack, heavy intercessor. This is an actual kill team. Oh, this is the Deathwatch veteran kill team. Just Deathwatch veterans. Okay, 95% of the... Wait a second. I don't know if these... Yeah, they're all firstborn. There's no way the new kill team's in this. Although they've added it... They've added all the other stuff before it. That is a sick-ass Deathwatch captain, and that's giving me ideas. Although, I don't like the broken shield aesthetic. I have a 3D printed arm for my Deathwatch, so I need to buy me one. This motherfucker. Hold up. The one behind it looks better. No, go away. I don't want you. You, I want. I want to print just print this, probably the helmet, and I want to make a Deathwatch mini out of like this exact same thing. Not like how these people did it where they just threw the shoulder pad on and said it's Deathwatch. But like I actually want to kit bash one of these minis together, at least with the arm and the little goop, because that makes total sense why he would have the carapace on him. Sorry, that was distracting and kind of proved a point. This is a dope ass mini though. I want. This is Kill Team Cassius. And the Deathwatch captain. Really? They don't have any of the new Deathwatch minis in? That's a surprise. Oh, suppressors. That's no fun when they just put the logo instead of actually making them cool. Alright. At least add the Deathwatch logo. Okay, I said Deathwatch. Custodes is going to be like 5 models. Then we move on to Chaos. We'll probably start at the bottom and work our way up. Okay, it's 200 models. So that's a little more than I expected. All right. Now, again, I'm not going to know much about this. I did not know that they had a Rhino. These are vehicles that I've never, ever seen. And probably never will see because they're Forge World. Oh, hold on. Let me do something real quick. There was no trash can, but I would have thrown them in the trash can. The sisters look really good. Or not the sisters, but the... yeah, sisters. They're Sister of Silence. They look really dope. They look a little old, but, you know... These aren't known for having the newest minis. Oh, that's just a shield captain, but I'm pretty sure that's the 30K general. That's dope as fuck. The whole thing coming up his back, that's super cool. They have a lot of just shield captains, don't they? You can tell that these are definitely like first generation size. I know the Terminators are a giant pain to deal with the Lions of the Emperor. And the jet bike. The old Dreadnought. And then the tanks. What the fuck is that? They got the Batmobile? That's wild. Alright, Chaos Knights. I don't even know why I clicked on this. It's just gonna be knights, but evil. It's just gonna be regular knights, but evil. Oh, I'm getting really tired. My ADHD is kicking in. Because I've drank more soda today than I normally do. Alright, quick rundown. War dogs, all of them in front. We're gonna look at that in a minute. Is this... Oh, Night Tyrants. Just different variations. They get missiles? That's cool as fuck. There's your Nurgle Knight. Looks really cool. Bro, it's the Joker. It's got the many faces. Just regular Chaos. Another Nurgle Knight. I bet you there's not going to be a single Khorne Knight. I'll bet money. I know how much Khorne's loved. There is a Night Lord's Knight. Oh, that is not a Night Lord's Knight specifically, but I mean, you're gonna tell me that's not a Night Lord's Knight? Come on. It's even got the color scheme. Okay, those are all Horse Heresy. Yup. So that means all we got. Yep, no Khorne Knight. What a shame. Let's go on to Chaos Demons, where I know my favorite god of war is loved. No, something's not loading. Just exit. There's some mist in the air. I wonder what that is. If that's supposed to be like the area effect. Hold on, sorry. Okay. Holy Jesus, we're not even done loading yet. Oh, there's a lot of Khorne demons. Huge surprise. At least if you liked Chaos, you get your fair pick. I'd really love to be able to just click these out and then 3D print them. Oh, there's animations. We'll look in a second. Skull Taker, I know who that is. Bloodmaster, I do not know of. That's just a Demon Prince of Khorne. There's my Demon Prince, but mine's not that dope. Look at his goofy ass head. I imagine that's the old Demon Prince. That's the newer one, newer one, newer one. Okay, these must be undivided. Oh, it's both the Be'lakor models. And then just undivided stuff. Demon Brutes. Soul Grinders. Okay, so it's red because of Khorne and blood. The fact that these have animations is so fucking sick. Oh, that's just a Blade Master. Skull Taker, Skull Taker, Skull Taker. Okay, I thought Skull Taker was a character where he literally has a cloak of skulls. Okay, he is a character. Are these also Skull Takers? Okay, they're off-brands of the same character. Alright, that's what I was just wanting to know. Bloodthirsters, Bloodletters. I'm sorry, they're all Bloodletters. There's no Bloodthirsters here. Okay, those are just more Bloodletters. Fleshhounds, which is we've all seen before. Skull Cannons. I don't know who the fuck this is, but it's a character. Soul Grinder for Khorne. God, the fact that they're animated is so fucking cool. Scarbrand. That's just a bloodthirster. That's also Scarbrand. A random bloodthirster, random bloodthirster, random bloodthirster. Then this is Khorne's general that Sanguinius fought. I do know that lore. Oh, look at him! He's moving. Looks like he tried to run. Just in general. Not even a distance, just in general. Oh, the little nurglings move. Look at him being goofy. Poxwalkers. I'm sorry, Plagueswalkers. Oh, this is the character from Total War Warhammer 3. I wonder if this is a stolen animation. I won't tell. Demon Prince. That's cool as fuck, having the drone things. Alright, Zinch. Oh, that's the new Chaos Demon Prince. All of those. All of those. Slanesh. Anything moving for Slanesh. Okay, do they have old demonettes or do they have the new ones? These are old demonettes. They got the titties out. and that's it. They got the titties out. Oh god. There's gonna be like a handful of models for this, which is gonna make it quick to look through. Please don't do that. What is with the giant woman? It is a keeper of secrets. Okay. Hey, you actually get your Primarch. Okay. Just quick looks. These are the old ones. These are new ones. Forge Fiends. Okay. That is not a really good model. Chaos what? Spawn proc. Oh. There's your new Noise Marines. And all your new Tormentors. And Flawless Blades. And Chaos Sorcerer. Okay, that might just not be a new model to the game. Just this Fabulous Bill. Oh, it's a Surgeon model for Fabulous Bill. Of course, you got Goofy Faced Fulgrim, Demon Princes, Demonettes. Okay, it allows you to take in everything. That one looks so good. That one also looks super good. The like skin of people hanging from them is wild. All right, time for my favorite boys, the Angry Boys. Then there's two more, and then we're calling it a night. Ah, there's three more. I'm sorry, I lied. I wish my PC could load faster. Hold on, I need to judge something. The Karn proxy is 1,000 times better than regular Karn. Angron, my boy. Don't worry, Angron. If I was your dad, I wouldn't be a dick to you and tell you a shell of you shall suffice. Alright. Old minis. Ew. Ew. The old minis do not look good. Yikes. New minis. Again, someday. Maybe for Christmas. I'm good this year. If I work hard. I can't say that because I gotta save up money for the Japan trip. Exalted 8-bound. Jackals. They don't have female jackals. I see how it is. Oh, they even have the Goremongers. Berserkers. More 8-bound. Lord Invictus. Master of Executions, this gross ass thing that shouldn't exist. And then just more World Eater stuff. This is more classic color scheme. Somebody did a halfway decent job painting these up. You gotta admit though, like some of the, that's a way better proxy. Some of the photo scans probably doesn't make them look half as good as they do in real life, so give some people some slack on that. Thousand Suns, the Dusty Boys, Death Guard, and then we'll look at Iron Warriors for General Chaos. And then after that, we'll call it a night. Load it in. We'll just check out the center because the center is going to be the most updated minis. Magnus, Armand, on disc and not on disc. Exalted Sorcerers, on and off discs. Infernal Master, Sorcerer, Dusty Boy number 1 and Dusty Boy number 2. I'm pretty sure they're all Dusty Boys. What the that is wild. With and without wings. What are these, Rubicons? Yeah, Rubik, not Rubicons. That was a river. Demolish some beast. Oh, that's dope. Like an Egyptian defiler. I mean, there's not much craziness. Oh, yikes, those, let's get away from those. I'd rather look at the old bitches instead. Alright, next is Death Guard. Oh, then one more. Then we can call it a night afterwards. Mortarion better look so good. He might be a mini that I just get to paint. Because I really love that mini a lot. Like the Big Mothman. Oh, jeez, so loading. It'll be interesting to see if anyone actually wants to play a practice game tomorrow, because I need to catch up on how to play this game. They have Stormhawk Graven gunship. Why do they have Stormhawk gunships? I was gonna say maybe this is for 30k, but nope, that doesn't make any sense for that. All right, the little Misty boys here, Mortarion, dope as always. I really do love his gigantic scythe too. Oh, him and his little dusty field can get out of my way. And we'll check out these guys. Very nice, very cool. Lord Descendant. Oh, this is a chaos thing that he specifically built for this. That's really cool. I love that. Never seen that mini before. I know who Typhus is. Get out of here, Typhus. I've never seen this goofball looking thing before either. That's straight up out of the 90s and I love it. Or early 2000s. Or 2000s in general. Death Guard, Sorcerer, and Terminator. Okay. It's funny, he doesn't look like he's in Terminator armor, but alright. Alright, wait. I don't know if he's in Terminator armor there, boss. What are poxes? Then you get all your little cloudy boys. That'd be really cool if the cloud was supposed to be like a debuff area. That'd be super dope. Okay, so Bright Lord Terminators, alright. More Bright Lords. I love the fact that they also have my favorite pattern of armor sometimes. Like, this is Cataphractii Terminator armor. That is updated Terminator armor. That's updated, updated, and this is Aquila. Or, not Aquila. The other version after Cataphractii. That's not nearly as good because it's not Cataphractii Terminator armor. And then you got all the demons, of course. Poxwalk, the Plague Walk, the Lawnmower. A fucking boss ass. Hellbrute. That's wild. A couple Titans. It's wild. Then all your boys left over. All right, last one, Chaos Demons. I said we do Iron Warrior. They don't have Iron Warriors. Fuck. Night Lords it is. And we already failed to load something. Great. Yeah, I know. We might just look at General Chaos, because Chaos in general is going to have more than this. No, please. Please take me away from the loading area. There we go. See, this has 1,000. I knew it would have more. I knew it. Oh, it even has all the extra stuff in Legends. That's cool as fuck. I never even knew that. Oh, two things didn't load. Jesus Christ, 1,000 minis? I didn't think anything other than Space Marines were loved this much. And I only showed you guys the Raptors. I didn't even show you all the Ultramarine bullcrap. Or any of the Dark Angels or... Oh, sorry I yawned. Or Black Templars or Blood Angels, even though they butchered them. They took their wings. They took their wings. Alright. Anything animated? Nope, sadly not. Yeah, this is just all the old stuff. Oh, the Venom Crawler's animated. Oh, the Chaos Spawn. And other stuff. Man, there's a... Okay, that's where the Beastmen go into. I always kind of wondered that. Where Beastmen fitted in 40K. Because I know they had a kill team. I just didn't know what it was for. All the Terminators. Possessed. Oh, those weren't Terminators. They're Havoc. Oh, I was gonna say, what are these goofy looking things? Obliterators. I want me some Obliterators. Raptors. Oh, that's that same helper from earlier. A Lord of Skulls. They get all the cool shit. Except for, you know, a good book that people actually love. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I've never actually read any of their books. Wow, you really can't take anything, can't you? That's cool. That's cool as fuck. Is this a proper world eater? Berserker chain or dual wielding chain swords and stuff? Wow, wouldn't that make sense, right guys? Instead of the fucking, you gotta have a bolter in your hand in order to use that chain weapon. Warpsmith. Oh, the Master Possession. This horrible mini. I say it's horrible, but I have one. Cypher, which is a Dark Angel, if I remember correctly. Vaster. Who is that? I don't know who it is. Her and Blackheart. I know that name. Vastor, Abaddon, obviously Fabulous Bill, Luther the Eternal. I'm sorry, Lucius the Eternal. I said Luther. Where the fuck did that come from? And then one more for shits and giggles. We'll look at the Black Templars. Because I know they're going to be sweet. Then afterwards, we're going to bed. Otherwise, I'm going to fall asleep in my chair on stream. And I'm pretty sure YouTube wouldn't be too happy about that. Hurry up and load. Okay, I'll let you load. Just do it faster, please. Oh, they even get the Atreus tank. Are these just regular Marines? Yes. So these are all the unique Marines. So, Marshal, Castellan, Emperor's Champion. Oh, that's the old Emperor's Champion? Looks cool. It's not as good as this mini. Hold on, we gotta see this fella's proxy. There's your proxy pass. It's okay. I like this mini one the most. It's almost one of my favorite minis. Boyard's Revenge. I think this mini was one of the Golden Demon runner-ups. High Marshal Helbrick. Ah, he's the one with the Melta behind him. Okay. This little tooth baron motherfucker. Grrr. That's what it looks like he's doing right now. And his entourage. Wow, bro's carrying that like a champ. And a boss-ass chaplain that needs to be updated. Company of Heroes. Crusade Ancient. Adjudicator. I'm surprised they didn't change the shield out. Okay, so this is going to be, yes, the Neophytes, Crusade Initiates. Do they all have bull haircuts? No, they don't. Okay, I knew that had to have been a joke. I was really not looking forward to painting anything with bull haircuts. Sword Brethren. And Exalted, or also just Sword Brethren. Terminators, which shouldn't change at all. I don't think they have anything else that's that special. Yes, Pasta. We got to the Templars. We did a bonus one, which is the Templars. We're doing a quick look, and then I'm going to bed. I am so ready for some sleep right now. Eternal, of course you just show up. We already looked at the Necrons. This is everything in the mod pack to build an army for this. This is the first team of stuff. So this is for Tabletop Simulator this weekend. So whoever wants to play does. So this is my army. They're all raptors. So they some of them are unique. Like these ones are unique. That digicam looks really good. And just some intercessors. Just a bunch of intercessors that I have. Oh yeah, I did have extra intercessors. I just forgot to add them. Of course I did. But oh, we'll do one more. So glad that my channel can entertain you at your most important moments. We'll do one more and then we're calling it a night. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, I shouldn't have ate that much food. My belly's too full. Is that what I am? Just entertainment for when you're taking a shit now? Nah, I don't give a fuck. They do have Celestine. Oh, they have multiple Celestines. We'll just look at this big batch in the center because I think that's going to be most of them. Wait, do they have the old stuff? I knew it. My channel's just for entertainment on the toilet. That's all YouTube channels. So do they have the older Pincha models? Because you'll understand why I want them. No, these are the shitty new ones. Fuck you. I want the real Repinchas. The one that are actually pretty much naked. No, fuck you. These ones suck. Oh, that's the Triumph of St. Catherine. Celestine and her two flyers, who should also have wings, by the way. I don't know Sisters Battle that much. Why does she have the little... Oh, that... I don't think that's a woman. They don't give you the good flagellants. Whatever they're called. Oh, they have their own little recruits. I never knew that. Why did the recruits have whips? That makes no sense. The Paragon warsuits. Oh, the Penitent engines. The organ that shoots missiles. Mortifiers. Then, oh, the big thing from the one thing. Please have the older ones. No! Alright, it's gonna have to... Stream's gonna have to end here because I'm gonna fall asleep doing this if I don't. So, thank you for watching, as always. I appreciate you all stopping by. Tomorrow's stream is Halloween. We will be doing a Phasmophobia stream, and I'll play it with you guys. And what else? We might get a practice game of this in, and we're gonna work on some more painting of the Death Corpse of Krieg, DeathRider. So that's the plans. Stuff might change, stuff might not change. Who knows? I'm more of a do it in the moment type of guy. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.